Alright, hello! Before I even started, I had some problems, but I think they got worked out. So, I know I don't follow everybody in the world on Twitter, but I have not seen this in my Twitter feed today. Seems like it would be something to take a picture of. I'm not saying that nobody has, but I guess nobody I'm following has. But, so it's new to me. I don't know if it's new to you. It looks like the cross between a pumpkin and an octopus. So, and oh yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be, as you saw, I'm gonna be walking around Universal Studios a couple times. Probably go over to Islands of Adventure.
Aaron!
And have people yell in my ear. So it'll be fun. Another fog machine. Oh man, this is pretty serious. Wonder what they need this entire box for. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's a solid box all the way around. Oh, little access door. Access for what? I don't know. Oh, welcome, viewer. It is probably going to rain a lot, but it's looking like it's going to rain for a few hours, so I'm like, well, I'm just going to do it anyway. So there are some cones and things up there. You can see it a little better probably if I go from over here. I am thinking that they're going to have that big burst of pyro like they had last year during these opening ceremonies. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to be able to see the opening ceremonies because opening night I'm going to be in Stain Scream. Second night of the event I'm going to be at not Monsters Cafe and not Mel's, but Louis for the Scare Actor Dining. But up there, I think it's probably best to see. That is the area where they had the pyro last year. So, thinking there's a pretty good chance that's what it's for. I don't really know, of course. And of course, now, here comes the rain. So sorry I'm gonna have this happen every once in a while. But it's not bad right now. I just want to keep it off the phone and the gimbal. So yes, I have not gone past this area in the park yet. So it might be new to you what we see here, but it's new to me. Not all of it, of course, but thanks for the likes. If you guys haven't checked it out, I did finally upload my video from the Spirit Halloween. I gave the manager my YouTube card, and you've probably been wondering if I forgot about it or something, but no, it just took a really long time to edit. I've been busy streaming and working and stuff. So more things have been added here, and things have been taken away. Hi. Up here, the gravestone, the fence, the pumpkins, the candy's gone though. All of the candy's gone. That's interesting. Really interesting. Oh, no, it just moved. Over here, again, they're going for classic Halloween, which I assume is tied into it being Horror Nights 31, even though they're not advertising as Horror Nights 31. It is. You know, traditional witches pedal hat, a green pumpkin. Oh, there's also more camo on these pipes. More to come over here, of course. Ooh, look at the Scarecrow. Not scary, not Crow. Come on, Scarecrow, you had one job. One job, Scarecrow. Come on. Hey, they put more out here. Pitchfork. More fog. Gotta love that. So here's where the candy went, obviously. It was down there, but that's not the first time they've moved stuff getting ready for Horror Nights this year. And the candy is there. Up there as well. Pumpkins, white pumpkin. So hopefully you'll be enjoying this stream, but please keep it running even if you're not watching it, if you have it in the background, because I need to watch somebody's channel. So I'm not streaming on Monday. So it's a little over a week before I get to see Halloween Horror Nights for preview, and just a few days after that, it's open for everybody.
We break down the entire season for events.
People are standing over here. So that's for a private event. I found out. That's all I can say. It's not for a guest. It's not a guest concert. Monsters are up there spinning. Bring an umbrella. You're coming to a theme park in Florida in the summer. Bring an umbrella. It will basically be guaranteed to rain. So this bar over here is looking pretty cool. I'll be surprised if they don't put another one in the back. There's room for it back there. I'm surprised that they don't have that yet. Over here is as I say, that looks like that is a team member. This is pretty cool. At night, of course, it looks even better when it's completely dark. But it's pretty dark because of the rain. The rain. Over here is a food tent. Serving what? We don't know. I don't believe they actually released any details, which is crazy. I don't think they've released any details about the food being offered this year. We expect twisted taters. We expect pizza fries. Yeah. Maybe if they're quality pizza, fries, but it's the crinkle fries, which I've always hated. It's just not good fries. Other than that, I'm guessing like traditional pumpkin traditional offerings for Halloween, including like pumpkin pie and pumpkin things. But I don't know. They did recently add more to the Tribute Store and also put the Tribute Store sign back up. And there is some alternating purple and orange lighting. It's not very purple because... Oh, hey, Ed. Thanks for joining us. Be seeing you really soon in the fog. And outside the fog a little bit too. So I am going to be staying at an on-site hotel next week so that I can go to the Horror Nights related stuff happening at Cabana Bay, which I for some reason missed last year. I'm not going to miss it this year. Also, we'll be going back to Volcano Bay on the 6th of September because that's the first day I'm not locked out. These lights are off. They have been on recently. That's interesting. They don't need to be on, so. So what are we thinking is going on over here? I'm assuming that these are covered with a tarp now because they wanted to prevent people, and by people I mostly mean kids, from messing with the props, breaking them, trying to steal them, maybe even trying to eat them, thinking they're real candy. But it was first initially uncovered, and that has been covered. So it's a place that would be weird to see a body, but you know, it's Horror Nights, maybe. But it might just be gory. Like, it looks like a counter at like a bakery or something where you would see things on display. That I'm assuming is the driver of the floats. Oh man, wait till you see the floats. They are so amazing. Who was attacked by one of the mutants that ate candy. I still feel like this is kind of a whole ploy to get people into the tribute store and buy major sweets, candies, but you know, call me cynical if you want. I'm just saying, looking like it. So thanks everyone for joining me. Luckily the rain isn't too bad, so you can see pretty well, and my umbrella's not blowing all around. Most of the thunderstorm is just near, but it's not here, so I'm not getting the brunt of it. If you're wanting your mummy, it's still closed as of right now. Technically, summer ends around the 20th of September, so you know, they have until next month for it to still be technically summer. But I would assume it would be soon. We don't know. So I went over to Hot Topic today, which I haven't done in a long time. Actually, I don't think I've ever gone to a mall for a Hot Topic. I've gone in every once in a while when I just happen to be in the mall. They do have Halloween Horror Nights merchandise, mostly icons. But the interesting thing is that it says Universal Studios, not Orlando, not Universal Studios Florida, which makes sense because it's I've been told that the merchandise is being sold nationwide and not just in Orlando, even though the icons are unique to Horror Nights Orlando. Though I kind of don't see why they wouldn't have crossover. Like, why not have Jack visit Hollywood? I mean, sure, if they want to come up with their own stuff, that's cool too, but maybe it's time to share. I mean, they share some IP. Like Scarecrow, if I remember correctly, either is or had already gone to Hollywood, and of course La Llorona, which isn't original to Halloween Horror Nights, but their version of it started in Hollywood and came over to Orlando. But as far as icons go, I don't believe they've ever shared them from coast to coast, unless one of you are aware of that. I don't pay nearly as much attention to the California event as I probably should, and it's not like, oh, our event's better or not, but I've just never been in the position where I can go, so I'm like, whatever they have, that's nice. As I said, next year I'm planning to go. I did a few days ago add some more stuff to San Francisco. That was supposed to be a live stream, but I left my gimbal at home. Right. It is interesting that this menu is backlit, but there's a light. But then there's a light in front of it as well. Interesting. It pretty much stopped raining. I think it might have stopped raining.
I'm taking your hat because I want you to.
And then just get to an area where I'm not going to hit somebody when it well, it's still sprinkling. Let's go back here. Heard this song live for the first time this year for Mardi Gras. Never cared about who sang it, but I found out. I forgot who it was. Take a look across. Oh, when I got to this part, the audience they let the audience sing it. So you can see a little bit better. Whoa, from here, unless that happens. See a little bit better from here. The lighting that's going to be on The Simpsons ride. So that's about it. All you can see from over here. Let's go back to the main path. Jumped up to 3 and dropped down. I mean 6, dropped down to 3. Oh well. It usually picks up more the longer I stream. So we'll see. It's probably overkill, but I've got the gimbal and the battery and the phone plugged in. Gimbal will probably be fine, but hopefully stream's looking good. Oh, everyone's back. Welcome back. If you do have a problem with the stream quality, it's probably on my side, so let me know. This this might be pretty much the entire scare zone, which is a nice welcome change from the past where they've crammed as much stuff as possible in here and you can barely walk. Don't remember this little lantern. I think it's a lantern being here before, but this is all pretty new. I was here a few days ago, but like I said, I didn't get to stream it, so itty bitty cage, bird cage over here. Got what's probably a victim up here. Looks like they've better secured. Oh. That I don't know what that is. I don't know if you can see that on the screen. Looks kind of like a projector lens, but projecting on what is the question. Let's see if I can go back here and get that better. Oh, it's getting heavier. Oh, come on, man. Hold on, the chat's in the way. Looks like, again, it looks like a projector lens over here. So I'm guessing there's going to be okay. I'm really glad that Google made it easier to pull out the chat, but sometimes when I'm trying to zoom, it's like, oh, you want the chat? No, I want to zoom. You want the chat? No, I want to zoom. So sorry about that. It makes me look like a bigger idiot than I normally am. but you have to be really specific. And again, this is from last year's production scare zone. Does not fit in here at all. This is going to be probably where the tanks, the fuel tanks are for the flamethrower on the top. Oh, they've added another layer. Looks like fake snake skin, maybe? Interesting. I don't know what's up with that. Or not what's up with it, but that's an interesting change. Because there's already two sets of doors. Looks like they've been making quite a few changes to the scare zones as they're going in. Which I think it might. Yeah, it's pretty much done. I thought I heard the rain picking up. There's a skull, but it's not human. Ew, there's somebody smoking. This looks like they've been cut, maybe cut. Oh, there's something that's selling that like. I mean, I'll bring that home for him. Should like to chew on that. If I can never. Jerk who's smoking. So, oh. Ah, 29, eh?
Just keep yourself busy.
There's Bruce. Bruce has looks like he had some surgery on his backside. There's a little access patch. Hold on, my umbrella just decided to try to pop open on me. Down there we can find the Gordon Fisherman. Trust the Gordon Fisherman. Why, I don't know. I also don't know why there are retractables over here. That's interesting. You can kind of see the red lights. Trying to pull down these. Those look like they don't go any further though. Get them they have the registers in. They're pretty much done. They even have the beer taps. Obviously the beer's not there, but I don't know. I don't drink beer. I'm sure there's a name for that, but ooh, this is. I'm thinking that this might not be an entrance exit over here, because this is really narrow now. Really narrow. I don't think that people are supposed to walk through here, because that would be a bad idea. Try to wrap up my umbrella. Put it in my back pocket. My back pocket, you know what? Would you stay one place, Kimball? Alright. Down to 3 again. Oh well. Oh, now it's going to start raining again. Okay. So does one know if it wants to be a Y or no? We'll stop in Diagon Alley in the second round. Oh, the Great Pumpkin Lord is lit up. And there's somebody knocking on the door. Did it work?
What?
I just watch this. Who started this rumor? I don't know, but a lot of people believe it. And they're doing it again. So thank you for those of you who've been watching these videos. They've been doing really well for me and my channels. If you're watching this back later, hopefully you'll want to watch the whole video to the end. At least leave it on the background. Going over to Springfield now. Here we go. So as you can see, not really that busy right now. I believe the outdoor rides have been suspended for quite a while. As it's starting to pick up again. I'm going to put the umbrella back up. I don't mind getting wet, but I don't really want my camera or gimbal. Sorry, that took a little longer than it should have. So yeah, there definitely would have been being up here in Springfield by now. I can't believe it started in July, although they really slowed down for a while. It started in July, and there's still stuff, pretty significant things that are being put in. I mean, works for me. Every time there's some significant changes, I'd like to show you guys. Make it showered with poor internet. It's a good thing I checked the internet connection before I started, because I had to sign back in. Oh, interesting. More refurbishment with concrete that doesn't match the concrete around it. And if you're going to spend the money to put new concrete in, anyway. Not all the, some of the lights, most of the lights are on for this, but not all of them. Interesting. That does look really cool. Even when it's daytime, but because of the rain, it is a little bit darker right now. But it'll look even better when it's completely dark out here. Again, I don't think we've seen any, at least I haven't seen any announcements about food at all for Horror Nights. Everything is being announced so late this year. This looks pretty cool. Huh, well, one light strip is on the top. I'm thinking that pizza fries will be over here again. Just based on previous years, but we'll find out. Oh! We have a prop being reused from last year. Pretty blatant, but... Also, this is new to me. And it looks like somebody's already broken part of it. So I'm assuming, I mean, it seems pretty obvious that this fencing is going to be, yeah, run in the rain, it's not. The fencing is going to go all the way down. Plus, we have new boo holes. Okay. A boo hole. A scary outhouse? I don't know. Lots of new boo holes. This is going to be tricky because the scare actor is going to have to fling the door open and try not to hit anybody. But here is the fire cart from last year. Puppet Theater. I don't think it made sense last year, and I don't think it makes sense this year, but here's an open boo hole. And more of that fencing. It almost looks, it isn't, but it almost looks like a pallet. It isn't. Now here's something, now maybe, I wonder, that other boo hole is the only one that has a solid door. This, for some reason, has some boards behind it. But this looks like, this kind of looks like what you see in a commercial freezer to keep the door open and have let people in and out, but it's like a mesh. It's not the same plastic. Still waiting to see what this is going to be. Should be soon though, because I can't believe this. Oh, I said it. Looks like that once said no climbing, please. Up here. Oh, something else over here. Well, what could it be?
Still trying this.
Oh, it's a base for something. I'm in love with the golden retriever. That's my parody of the song. So they went super simple this year with the sign for the Lagoon Show. This piece of truss has been out here for a long time with nothing being added to it. Oh, it even shows the show times. Only 4 times. Oh, look at that. Interesting. That it looks like something else that you'll see in the event, which is probably posted on the internet somewhere. But yeah, that's got to tie into something. But hopefully, obviously, I'm expecting to see, from what we've seen, expecting to see some traditional Halloween stuff, music, visuals, classic theming. for this, but it's not an archway like it's been in the past. So I will be seeing that show on opening night. No, preview nights. But I will probably be streaming it at some point on opening night. My goal is to see everything on opening night except for not near Phil because I don't care. And then spend all of opening day making content. And then of course, like I said, Saturday I'm going to be going to the character dining, making a video for that. Hopefully there'll be some good characters there. I don't know what's going on over here. But I think this scare zone might be finished. Like I said, I'm not going to zoom in, but up there are, throughout the scare zone, are a whole bunch of strobe lights. So lightning and thunder is pretty much guaranteed to be part of the scare zone. And surprisingly, Nettlewood Cemetery is not the name of the scare zone. I don't know, for some reason I thought it wasn't, but it could have been because they usually put the names of the scare zones in, on a sign like that. So, okay, so if you want to spend a lot of money to have your photo in the tribute store for some reason, it's limited space available, but it is still available. People apparently aren't dying to get in. Hey, let's get that. Now, wait a moment. All right. Hopefully, I don't know if it was looking bad before, but hopefully it looks better now. Look at how that's how it looks. They covered up mostly the box that has the fog machine in it, which is interesting. Woo! Wow! I just dropped down to one person. That's all right. That's flashing for some reason. I don't think it's going to be flashing during the scare zone because, like I said, there are dedicated strobe lights in here, so it would make sense. Last time I walked through here, when I was supposed to be streaming and I got my gimbal, I noticed that, I saw that Danny from Two Real Geeks was here as well. And started streaming like right as I left. Didn't see that he was streaming until he finished his stream. Like, oh. Joined it in the last few seconds, like, oh, damn. That sucks. So, I don't remember if I said it in the stream or not, but this has moved. It was over here. A little harder to see the outline now because of the rain. But that was over here. And I believe that was next to it. But it was a 90-degree angle from where it is right now. Not sure why they changed that, but they did. And once again, the Universal Studio Store does not have any Halloween Horror Nights stuff in it. I'm wondering when that's going to happen. But they did add a bunch of stuff overnight, so. Although that's two different teams. That's the merchandise team, and this is more entertainment tech. Don't know if props are handled by a different department, but obviously lighting. Well, lighting is lighting and other things like fog machines is entertainment tech or technical entertainment. I know technical entertainment does move the props, so I guess it would be them. But again, it'd be merchandise who would be putting out all the merchandise. Still don't know what this giant box is for. It's a mystery. Definitely a large object. And more of those vines that we saw added very recently. And let's all stand in the way so nobody can enter or leave. And, oh! Hey Ed, are you around? Good what I found. Look what's finally back in stock. Man, it took a while. I have not seen them over here yet, so they must have a lot now. I don't think they expected them to sell out like they did. Some magnets, I think. Well, every time I stream over here, I'm going to say this is going to be changed over to Halloween Horror Nights, and every time I say that, it is not. So this is $25 plus tax, and the first refill is free. Yeah, first refill you pay for when you buy this, and it looks like it doesn't hold as much popcorn as a standard popcorn packet, though. Regular one that looks more like a mold for a sandcastle. It's a little snap squad. It's still raining enough out here. So I think it's better this time. So, I think it was Friday is what people are guessing for the tribute store. But they like to open things on a Thursday, so it might be Thursday. But we'll see. It's opening really close to the opening of the event. I'm assuming that all this merchandise that we've been looking for is going to be revealed when the tribute store opens. Because there's a good amount of merchandise out right now, but not as much as it normally is. So over here we got burlap. Head-shaped burlap, something or other. 2 dead birds. Let's find that stone. Alright, sickle. Now if you have 2 sickles, that makes it a bicycle. Corn, just like that fast trail. So it looks like a voodoo doll. It's a pretty big voodoo doll. Someone's hand, although Scarecrow's hand.
Yeah, it's like not.
And of course candy.
Try the trick.
course, again, can't see as well right now, but former Monsters Cafe, wide open. Well, it's being refurbished into probably Minions. Maybe not. Hasn't been officially announced. But of course, there are Minions on the outside, so reasonable guess.
Je pense que là, c'est en train de faire le coup.
I will be interested to see what the food offerings will be when they announce it. So last week on Tuesday was when all the houses and scare zones were announced. But fortunately, no announcements today. It's Orlando. As far as I know. I'm gonna walk down this way. Also, the entrance is stripped all the way down to the metal beams. I don't expect to see it completely removed, because I figure if they're going to remove it, they would just tear it down. They would carefully strip it down to the beams. Look at it one more time. It is funny to see what's going to be the Horror Nights themed bar, and in the background is a Minion looking silly, and Minions over here as well. But that's all right. Horror and humor are not necessarily separate. Oh, you think so, huh? Just maybe. Or maybe this is, I don't know what else this would be. Christmas, maybe? That's such a funky looking image. Looks like they took a person in a very weird position and just stretched it out too far. Yeah, not a fan. Just eyes and blood. Over here we're getting a little glimpse of some of the food equipment. Not really enough to tell what it is, but I wonder when they're going to bring the benches back over here. So you got the purple, love the purple, the vampire, and the coffin. It's not the first time Horror Nights has gone super traditional, but they're really going for that theme this year. And it looks like there's no icon. I mean, yeah, I know Little Boo is supposed to be no official icon. We got blue and orange here. Well, and yellow. You guys are quiet in the chat. It is interesting that they have like traditional dining room furniture for the booth here. Like they have a canopy, but they don't have a folding table. It's kind of weird. I don't think anything new has been added over here. Of course, like I said, Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket is suspended for quite a while because of weather. Probably should get up early on Thursday, and although not too early because I'm finally seeing Roger Waters that night. Just let you read that. So the storyline is it closed, and but it's set in the 30s for some reason. It closed, and now it's coming back. Still interested in the Dead Coconut Club. See when we get more information about that. So, yeah, there's more stuff up here, but it's really foggy because of the rain. The Tribute Tribune. Oh, come on. The Tribute Tribune about the Tribute Store. The Tribute Theater. That's a lot of tributes. So I've been told that this is an actual horn. I guess they did that just to be safe so we don't get hurricanes. It'd be interesting to see what this, I mean, it looks like a person laying on their side. But it'd be interesting to see what it actually is. Hey, Max. Thanks for joining us. So I'm wondering, is this going to be still here on opening night of Halloween Horror Nights? Like, why does it take so long to pour a street? I feel like they should have started this earlier, but we'll see. I haven't seen any recent photos from BioReconstruct. They have wrapped up some concrete projects really quickly lately, so yeah, maybe it'll be done before then. I hope so, because the Stay and Scream area is to be extremely compromised from all different directions over here. Stay and Scream is if you are in the park already and you have a Halloween Horror Nights ticket for that evening, you don't have to leave the park. You can stay in the holding area. It's called Stay and Scream, and you can you'll already be in the park when it opens. It does usually open early for select houses, so you get a head start. And this is the past, not last year. In the past, this has been the main area, but with all the props and the food tents and the walls and whatever this is over here, it's definitely not going to be. It's not going to be possible for it to be as big of a scare zone this year, but some of the bigger houses are in the back anyway. We already know that the classic monsters collide. Classic Universal monsters. Anyway, the classic monsters house is going to be in B79, which was where Beetlejuice was last year. Mike Leo accidentally announced that at Spooky Empire a few months ago. It's funny. He's like, well, we know that it's going to be in B79, and we're thinking in the audience like we didn't know that, but it's like, oh, well, here you go. How you doing? I really wanted to show that live, but it wasn't possible. Sorry, I meant to hit decline and wait down, so pause the stream for just a moment, but I'm back, sorry. I would have tapped on my watch, but I got the info on the other hand, so oh well. It was alright. So, pretty soon, we're going to be able to walk through that entrance over there and go somewhere that doesn't suck. Which would be whatever house they have over here. Or if you believe the team member who told me there's going to be extra restrooms. Okay. Makes no sense. But yeah, Fast and Furious is going to be used for something good for a change. And we've got some lights up there. They got gels on them now. I'm not going to zoom in on them because it's tough, but looks like red and green. That might be orange, but I think it's red and green up there. Gels just change the color of the light. So that's the color that they will be shining in the area. One of them is very large, others more red and green up there. What is this, Christmas? One of them has a long fill lens that might be, probably all of them be displaying a pattern.
Okay, that is possible. He said that they sell it together like
Again, I think this might be the final state of San Francisco scare zone, which is going to be nice walking through here without, I don't know why, someone else smoking. I don't know why Universal always crams this area with so many props. I mean, it looks cool, but it makes it really difficult to walk through. Really difficult. So, I mean, unless they put something big in here, which I am still thinking they're going to put in. Is this notification not going to go away? I feel like they might still put some props from a previous scare zone because it does fit in with the theme. So we'll see if those get dropped here in the next few days. Otherwise, it's wide open. I doubt they'll keep it this wide open, but we'll see. I should have brought my printouts with the scare zone names in it. And yes, I printed it out because I can't look at them on my phone. Because if I did that, then we'd stream again. So. Oh. Look at the time. 1, 2, 3. Let's walk through Diagon Alley. I don't think that Dark Arts has been, I don't remember, I haven't seen it officially announced for its return at Universal, but I mean, at Universal Orlando, but it has been confirmed for Hollywood, so I'm assuming it'll be back. That is what I call the unofficial scare zone. That's all lit up. Let's take the official entrance. 9 to 7, fast food.
The raindrops on the way up with quite a...
So I'm going to take the... Oh, 9 to 6. That didn't last long. Oh well. I appreciate the 6 that are watching. Yeah. I just get worried when it drops because I wonder if it's the stream is failing. Oh. Let me just pause the stream for a second and reload it because it looks like the stream isn't working very well. Should be returning in a moment. Alright, we're back. I don't know if the stream is looking okay, but when it went from 9 to 4, that's usually an indication there's something wrong with the streaming. So that's why I pay attention to it. Have to reconnect. So here's Diagon Alley and a bunch of people standing around. You're waiting for the dragon to stop it for another 4 minutes. So if you don't know, the dragon, sometimes it doesn't happen because of weather, but it's on the hour and every 10 minutes after that. Here's Fart Knock Alley. Probably pissing off all the Powder fans when I say that. Yes, it's Nocturne Alley. So I'm more of a fan of Beavis and Butthead personally, but it is really cool in here. I'm not going to stay here very long because it is a building, so the Shrunken Heads, which do play Show Me the Way to Go Home, if you use the spell right. There it is. So, well, that was unintentional, but as I say, I'm going to put my umbrella away as we stop walking, as I was trying to say. But it's raining just enough out here, barely enough, to keep walking. I mean, keep the umbrella. There's people trying to get the spell to work to turn on the lights. They're not really executing. Obviously, the umbrella spell is working. So when you get the spell correct, the lights up here will light up momentarily. But he's kind of on a struggle bus right now. As opposed to the night bus. Over here is the Fountain of Fair Fortune, which sells several different versions of butterbeer, and many times there's a very long line. Literally nobody waiting for it in here. So great time to be getting butterbeer right now. Looks like there was a sign up there, but for some reason, it's gone. Now I'm not sure because of the rain and lightning if the dragon is going to be breathing fire. It doesn't happen all the time. I have a feeling it won't be. But those people over there are waiting as well. Yeah, it's not going to happen today. It's not right now. Oh, I was wrong. Here it comes. A little bit late. Here it is. The sky's really bright, so it should be nice. Alright. Again, because of the weather, I was thinking it might not have happened. Like, obviously it did. Cool. So thank you again for joining me and thank you for the likes. Please check out my other videos if you're enjoying this. I have been streaming here lately a lot for Halloween Horror Nights preparation. I plan to stream on opening night. Not sure which channel, because like I said, this channel desperately needs the watch time so that I can get remonetized again and start saving up more money for my Halloween trip next year. Okay, wow. Why can little kids be much louder than I can? So we're going to exit to the actual exit. The proper exit. So for those of you who aren't aware, I'm going to say really quickly, next year I'm planning to go to California for Halloween Horror Nights in Hollywood, not Scary Farm. Alright, so as I was saying, I don't know how much of that went through before I got cut off. California trip, Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood, not Scary Farm, maybe Brick or Treat, possibly, and then something over in Disneyland. It's going to be expensive, so all the revenue from this channel, when I get remonetized, all the revenue from my Dave, my Patreon, and anything else I can come up with is all going to be going towards, oh my god, it's all going to be going towards this trip. So that's why I'm trying to get this remonetized. That's why I'm trying to get the watch time. So thank you for sticking around. I think people are reloading the stream because they probably turned it propaganda, didn't it? So it's pretty cool. Yeah, they're using Christmas lights, but oh well. I think it's time I can unplug the gimbal. The gimbal lasts a really long time, but I just got a new battery in today. I can use to trickle charge it as it's running, so I was like, well, I'll go use it. Took a look at the lagoon, some of the rain, or the chat. So you can see it's raining, but it's not really heavy. I wish that this gimbal, I have a zoom lever on this, although I'll probably bump it all the time. this gimbal has a tight wide zoom control, but it only works with the HHN app. So it'd be nice if I could use that to zoom instead of pinching the screen, because then I wouldn't even have to touch the screen. I wouldn't have to touch the phone. I would just use the gimbal and I wouldn't shake the camera around. But it doesn't work that way, unfortunately. So. If I remember, I'm going to show you guys. Oh wow! And the number of people watching this has been fluctuating a lot. Oh well. I always have way more people watching it later than live. As long as you watch it, I don't really care if you watch it live or not. I just really enjoy the interaction with live chat.
Outside of a sleeve.
So once again, very sad we won't have scare actors running around here with chainsaws, because we would have seen the lighting by now. Even though there are a lot of details going in last minute, or well, very close to the event, it doesn't take long to put up those lights. They would have done it by now. I doubt they'd have them running around without the lights, but we'll find out. And of course, the only thing over here that's being put in is Chief Wiggum and his car. I'm wondering if this is painted, because it looks kind of purplish. If so, I wonder if they're going to be painting this to match it. I don't know. Right now it sure doesn't match, though. I said sure twice.
I will set your slow.
All right, so when I'm streaming, the screen will go dark, go gray, and a little circle will spin around on the screen, so I know when it has such a bad connection it disconnected, and then it comes back and it looks like it's live, but then eventually it'll come up with a button that says reconnect, like I wasn't going to. But that's been killing my retention here. Still don't know what the theming is of this one. Maybe it's Halloween, because that's kind of 70s. But wood, I guess.
Ej, może pójdziemy na spanku.
So back over to here, this, like I said earlier, if you missed it, there's been a lot of things added to this, I think, since last night. Oddly, I haven't seen any of these on Twitter. They've been not following the right people, but normally, by a reconstruct, he'll probably be through here. Oh, hey! Thanks for joining me. By a reconstruct, will probably be here next day or two. I don't think I saw anything from Orlando Informer. They've been here a lot taking photos. For a second, I thought that said 3. I was like, how did my lights go down? It went up. So thank you for that. I'm still wondering about this. This is going to be very interesting. It's the only boo shack out here that has a door that would swing open. It is on hinges, but I'm thinking, oh? No. Well, there's going to have to be someone standing here to make sure nobody walking like right here, and if the door flies open into them. I was looking kind of closely at this wall, thinking like it would be interesting if, because you know somebody's going to come, you know people are going to come up, especially drunk people, and knock on the door. But I was just looking at this and thinking that it looks a lot like what we see down there. I was thinking maybe it's a false wall, and the scare actors are going to actually pop out of the side and catch people off guard. That would be pretty cool. Looks pretty solid though. Again, Puppet Theater from last year. This is reused from that. I don't see what this has to do with last year's Scare Zone or this year's Scare Zone, but that was the house. Last year's house or this year's Scare Zone. There's a another boo shack. That one obviously doesn't have a door, but it probably will have something hanging over it, like we see in Hollywood. Now this one is kind of built like I was saying, sort of. That doesn't really look like a door, but it's definitely a place for scare actors to look out and see who's coming. And I guess this is what they're doing. Is what I was just saying. Because at night it's going to look like a solid wall, and you got. I don't know if that was my idea, if I just. So yeah, that's going to look like a door. People are probably going to think that's the door, and then they're going to come out of the wall. Although, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to come all the way out, because there are these boards right here. I'm not sure if they're temporary. Oh, you can hear the echoing in here. Oh, I can. And then a solid wall over here, which is interesting. So we can only see who's coming in one direction. Hopefully it won't be one direction. And then really soon, probably overnight tonight or tomorrow, something's got to be going on over here. It's been like this for a while. They somewhat recently added the ladder and more railings and the extra railings, but let me see. This looks about the same as it did a few days ago. That's really going to catch everyone's attention when they come through. Still don't really know what these are for. Oh, I think it might be for power. Break a breakout. But they want to keep people, keep the water off of it, I'm guessing. These skulls are going to look really cool at night. Oops. They look pretty cool now. Again, like I said last time, there's going to be popcorn. Looks like they have a lot of the supplies, including the gloves and the napkins and stuff. Not sure if that's a grill or a deep fryer. Let's walk around and see that. Oh, there's a table here for some reason. I don't know what that noise was coming over here. I think there's like a tiny shard of metal in my hand from this umbrella. That's great. They don't really have long lines over here at Central Park Capes anymore. Maybe because it was new when the park reopened, shortly after the park reopened after the beginning of the pandemic. But I don't know, it's one of those things that I loved the first time, and like, the more times I have it, the less I really care about it. I mean, they are still good, but eh. I was thinking about streaming in the morning because then I wouldn't have to deal with the rain, but then I would have to deal with the sun and my phone overheating. And I'm not dealing with that right now, so I figured it's easier to deal with rain than an overheating phone. It is interesting that they're leaving the streets open. I think it's actually, now that I think about it, it's for overnight. Because you never see any vehicles except for the Bluesmobile and Marilyn Monroe's Cadillac sometimes come through here, in the Simpsons van and the Mystery Machine. Or RV, the Mystery Machine. But at night, there are all kinds of vehicles that drive through here. And actually all the way to the morning right before about an hour. So I might see the props in New York come in and go out every night. Not because of the daily parade, but because of work vehicles at night. They also have contractors delivering things. So yeah. Let's see if I have more luck over at Islands of Adventure. Probably not. As far as wireless signals. Did you guys know you could walk through here? Well, thank you for sticking with me throughout all these stupid disconnects. So I'm guessing when we get to Jurassic Park, the popcorn buckets will be over there as well because they're in stock over here. If you joined us a little more recently, I'm referring to the Jurassic World light-up popcorn buckets that have been hard to find lately, but they are back in stock over here at the Universal Studio Store, which I don't know if they were ever in stock over here, but I'm guessing they'll be over at Islands of Adventure. So let's go on an adventure and find out. Oh, wait times. I forgot to Show the sorry about the whip there. All whip, no nay. I know that's a really dated reference now. It wasn't even a cool whip. Yeah, it's a less dated as. Now, the majority of the so it's probably not going to be that busy. Although it might be, I don't know. Very low wait times. Hogwarts Station's only 15 minutes. 65 at Green Dots, though. Next show at weather delay. That's where this is next show at, because it's not a show, it's a ride. Alright, now let's get out of here. Should honestly probably unplug the phone at this point because I don't think it'll. It's a 12 Pro Max, so it's about 2 years old, but the battery capacity has been destroyed because of streaming in direct sunlight. Heating the battery really makes it. Oh, hey Ed. Oh. All right, cool. Hey Ed, did you see what I was showing you earlier about the popcorn? Shorts, t-shirts, sounds like a good idea. The umbrella. Exactly. So Ed, I'm heading over to Islands Adventure. Is there anything else you want to see before we leave? Oh, okay. Sorry everybody, I'm going back for, it's right here. Oh, UV umbrella. That's good. So your umbrella has UV lighting in it? That's cool. Oh no, I thought you. Oh, okay. So wait, did you see it or did you not see it? Now I'm confused. Wow, look at how faded that sign is. Oh, okay. Well, over here still Jurassic World Dominions and a bunch of people who are blocking the path because who cares about anybody else? But check it out. Your little buddies are back, right? But still, you're not gonna get the popcorn now. So you might be able to buy them after all. Because it looks like they have a lot of them. I don't remember them being in stock here at Universal Studios. It was Islands Adventure. So there you go. And it looks like there's a lot of them now. So I probably don't need to grab one for you. You'll probably be able to grab one. Yeah, let's go back out this way because it's really crowded in here. Oh, $25, and that price includes the first fill up.
Are you trying to come to
He's trying to get through all these people. All right, get back out here. Still raining, so umbrella back. I'm actually picking up something for the one of the theme park duo. Oh, you're welcome. Gonna do that. They probably will be in stock when you get back, but I don't know. All I know is from the theme park duo Twitter account. They asked for somebody to pick up something. I'm like, ooh, I'll do it. I think they're coming for Hornates Orlando. Otherwise, we'll have to wait till next year. So welcome back if you guys are just joining or rejoining. Welcome if you are just joining us now. I walked around Universal Studios twice. We're heading over to Islands of Adventure. So I think they're still working on upgrading the exit turnstiles of Islands of Adventure to be like this, so that you don't actually, so they're not really turnstiles anymore. You don't actually spin the metal. There's probably a name for it. But I don't know if they closed down the exit turnstiles of USF for as long as they have closed the ones for IOA. But they might be doing additional upgrades. I know for us, it's hard to get carts in and out of that because it's such a narrow opening for wheelchairs, carts, anything like that. So ideally, they're making it wider, but we'll see. Also, landscaping in progress. They tore everything out and started over. Don't know what was wrong with what they had, but as you can see, plants are starting to come back in. Once again, thank you for your likes. In well, what, it's less than 2 weeks. It's like a week and a half, around a week and a half. Next time I'll be asking Ed the question and he'll be answering me in person instead of on chat. That'd be awesome. So I don't know I don't really have a solid plan yet for opening night. I do plan to be streaming. I do plan for it to be raining. I might stream from the beginning on this channel and then switch over to Orlando and stream on that one. And go for like, what, 5 or 6 hours total. But I'm going to see all the houses and preview, so I'll be good. It's just going to be content creation, but also hanging out with yeah, I'm not working that day. I'm actually not working at all next week, which is weird, but nice. Yeah, you'll want that. I'm expecting to go see the Lagoon show, stream that. Not sure if I'm streaming the first one. It depends on how bad the rain is, because it's Halloween Horror Nights. Of course, it's going to rain. How severe? How much lightning? And how long? I don't know. Sometimes I think. But a lot of people come in October. They'll come later. Like I went to Halloween Horror Nights for quite a few years. I forget how many, like 3 or 4 maybe. before I saw the opening night. I have been here for opening night before I moved to Orlando, but at first it was only later in the run. Of course, it's also become earlier and earlier since 2010, when I first started coming back here regularly, except for 2012 because I couldn't afford it. I did miss Penn and Teller being in their own house. Like literally, they were performing in their own house here, is what I've heard. But I wasn't here that year. That would have been cool to see. Something like that, yeah. It's earlier and earlier. I'm waiting for it to open up on in August for guests. One second, I'm gonna close my umbrella and push it against this building. And just making it so it'd be easier to go through the turnstiles. Oh, that must be Volcano Bay. Oh! That raindrop fell directly on my phone. Fantastic, because it was a very, very large one coming from a roof. Oh, nice. Did you post a photo of that? I kind of remember. Oh, it's not so bad. Look at there's more work still happening here in Port of Entry. This is new to me. I know the walls have been up, but I haven't seen the scaff. I feel like I remember seeing it. Yeah. I don't remember what the context. Maybe you did. So the lucky. Oh, it's still the sign over here still says island, but the lucky monkey is not rotating again. But lots of refurbishment going on over here. You've never really taken the time to, words dude. If you haven't taken the time to walk around here, there's a lot you might miss. Like the saw up there. And this argument going on between these two guys. Not sure who they are. This wanted poster. There's a lot of details around here. It's really cool. Oh, yes, I'm not sure. But yeah, contractors. No, just outside contractors, like everything. Great! I just got a spam text. Love those. So this is now going to be the Islands Adventure beef builder stage. No. And there's a whole skit over here. The Lucky Monkey sign is usually spinning, but obviously it's not going to with the scaff there. There's so much detail in this area. All the details up there as well. I hope that they're putting this kind of detail into Epic Universe. I feel like they took the time with this park and really worked out the details instead of just rushing to fill space. Welcome everyone who's joining me, thank you. I mean, up here is a kite shop and an upside down umbrella. And the fire brigade moving closer to water. As you can see, they had a fire. And then port of entry. Actually, that looks good. Fire department. A little door over there. It's supposed to look like a screen door. An actual fire department connection. Wind chimes. It's a dream catcher. Oh, so Scream and Stream. I was actually over at the Florida Mall earlier. I found out that yes, there is a you can buy some icons, Hornite icons. They're shirts. Not you can't buy the icons. You buy shirts and for the Hornite icons at Hot Topic. I went over there to see that, and also. I was thinking like maybe I'll drive around the parking lot to see if I can find where Scream and Stream is going to be. But they have a new scare zone that's called oh, I forget what it's called. It sounds like Mallrats. But it's not Mallrats. So people were posting images from Mallrats, and I said, I wonder if they're going to put a sailboat in the scare zone and see if anyone can find it, and do the whole social media thing where like if you find the sailboat, take a picture and tag us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Oh. People are dropping out. Oh. So they just replied with an emoji, kind of like Ed, but it was like a devil. Oh, it's a team member, but I think it's opening this week. So I'm not sure. I'm guessing it might be Thursday because they open a lot of things on Thursdays. But I don't really have any confirmation of it. But this week, next week is the technical rehearsal. So it should be. Don't run in the rain. You'll fall. We'll laugh. I expected to anyway. But. I don't really know. Well, probably too late. But you probably want to skip the. So is this real, or is this real, or is this just a prop? You might want to skip when I cover the tribute store.
I didn't think you'll love it.
Because the tribute, oops, good job. The tribute store, I'm thinking when they open that, we're going to see all the rest of the merchandise. For the houses, nothing for the scare zones. There's nothing for the originals. But we'll see.
Attention, please. Ride vehicles will begin
this happens a lot.
immediately. Remain clear of the ride path. Once again, ride vehicles will begin moving immediately. Please remain clear of the ride path.
Years ago, when I had my service dog before she was stolen from me, I went on that ride with her. So glad it didn't get stuck when we were on the ride. Look at how empty it is back here. Oh, you're welcome. I tried to start pretty early today, but I understand if it's late there. You got some packing to do, you know. Oh, before you go, do you want me to pick up the bucket, or are you gonna wait? Just let me know. Oh yeah, that's pretty late. Well, have a good night, and I'll see you in the fog. All right. Actually, I'll see you in City Walk. Then I'll see you in the fog. You're welcome. Have a good night. Like I said, it's probably going to be in stock now. Like the Minions car one. I don't know why it went out of stock so much, but looks like the Griffin is still behind walls. Meaning the Gryffindor is still there. Going over what used to be a drawbridge. Windloser drawbridge. I've been told it doesn't open anymore. I think it's because they probably stopped maintaining it since they don't need it as a drawbridge anymore. So it's not raining very hard, thankfully. But I just want to keep the phone and the gimbal dry. But let's go over to the Kill My Livestream store. See how it works. Last time I was through here, live stream didn't really stop, but it did get really pixelated. So we'll see how it goes. That guy's hitting himself in the head with a hat for some reason. Oh, you know, I think it really did stop. Oh, hold on, my battery is almost dead. It's supposed to be plugged in. I don't know what's going on here. 1 second here. Hold on. One second. Why is this not charging?
先去排那个没过过的，回过头来如果有别人在过，
Crap. Need a wall. Wow. All right, sorry about that. This phone should have been charging this entire time, and apparently it wasn't. It's been plugged into a battery. I don't know why it wasn't charging. Oh, the battery's down to 20%. Anyway, so I had to unplug and replug things. And it's still raining, but it's not really much. There were some bigger thunderstorms really close by, but luckily they stayed away. All right. Thank you for sticking around. Appreciate you for the likes again. Let's go into All Hallows Eve Boutique, see how it works. Interesting how they're not advertising the tribute store pictures over here anymore, but they're still selling them. Great. All right, let's see how this works. Oh, those badge holders are still out.
Walk outside, it's gonna be pink.
I like this. You want this?
All right, let's walk back and see what happens.
Oh, now the awesome. But if I come out, I didn't go around that one. I didn't go around.
Oh. Tower. Oh, I have not seen this. Jean jacket. This is new to me. It is $95. Damn. For denim. I mean, it's cute, but it's actually pretty heavy.
Yeah.
It looks like it's bleached black. I don't know how well this signal's coming through, but it's new to me. Wish I can snap a picture while I'm streaming. So I don't have to come back. Some blue socks, not too many left. All right, well, if you guys missed it while I was in there, the badge holders, the retractable badge holders, if you guys are looking for those, they are going to be back in stock when Tribute Store opens, which I'm thinking could be this Thursday or Friday. But no official confirmation, it's just speculation. We should see the unofficial Scare Zone come in over here pretty soon for Dark Arts. I know it's been confirmed for Hollywood. I think it's going to be for Orlando. This year, I got to make sure I actually make it over here for it. I don't see any preparation going on over here though. Interestingly though, I don't think that these, well, they look like they've been around here a long time. I don't think these were here in the past because they've dropped cables from up there to down here for Dark Arts. They've themed them out to look like ropes so they fit the area because power cables were not in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. But that might be something they worked on more recently, so it looks better. But I don't know. Hopefully it'll be back. Now, if I remember, I probably won't. But if I remember, I think this was Ed's suggestion. When I live stream during Halloween Horror Nights, I'm going to try to remember to call it a live stream instead of a live stream. But I'll probably forget until like a minute into the stream. I'll just have to change it later. But, you know, like I said before, a lot of people watch my streams later, which is fine. So they will never know that I forgot. Except I'll say it on the stream. So I guess they will. Well, obviously we don't have lightning in the area anymore. There was for a long time. I was really hoping to unplug my phone by now, but like I said earlier, it wasn't charging this entire time. Which is pretty lame. We'll see a train go by here in just a moment. Here it comes. Let's have to keep confirming that it's charging. Luckily, I can check the battery because it has a screen on it. I wish I can officially do something for Halloween with Wizard World Harry Potter. I know Dark Art Show is Halloween light. They do stuff for Christmas. And they aren't officially a scare zone. But let's be honest, they pretty much are. Getting water.
Are they coming this way?
There we go. Alright, so got the umbrella back in my pocket because it's not raining enough. There's like a couple of drops here and there.
But you can't blame somebody else. She did the right thing. She called. They said the kids did it.
But later on tonight, there'll be the projection show. Now, the pyro, the two bursts of pyro that come with that happened during the show, They are weather permitting, so if there's lightning in the area, they won't do it. The music, every side, but could not make the come back to life while showing you that. So you might have seen it before it went dead. I don't know. Hopefully. Better to have a live stream than a dead stream. Still trying to zip this bag. Here we go.
I hate you.
Oh, wow. A lot of you probably were reloading the stream while I was dead.
I'm kind of sad today. I didn't get help.
Or you gave up. I don't know. That's the biggest worry I have about when I lose my stream.
Kiki!
Is that I had a pretty good number in the comeback. Still waiting for it to start streaming. Just as I was recovering.
They're never gone.
Hopefully I'm back. Okay. Again, I was trying to say, I think that I feel like the rides just started back up again. I don't know, but as you can see, the long time that that long time that was rainy.
A
lot of people left.
A lot of people seem to have left the park. Now, normally I show you the. Well, I guess I can show you. There's still some space. It's always crazy to me that you look when you get over here. If you don't know, it looks like you're going to stop and they get relaunched, but you don't. You just go faster. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming right now. I mean, you're already going fast, and then you just go even faster. It's crazy. And you're also crazy if you go on it. So. Never me. No. See, this is what I was saying about, I think the rides just reopened because the photo op here still is not. But that weather lasted for hours, which is not uncommon in the summer. So if you're coming here in the summer to Universal Orlando, just in case you don't know, Universal Orlando is the entire resort, which includes Universal Studios, Islands of Adventure, people yelling really loud behind me. So Islands of Adventure, Universal Studios, City Walk, all the hotels, Volcano Bay, and soon, in a few years, Epic Universe. So, Universal Orlando is the entire resort. If you're coming to Universal Orlando in the summer, I recommend you come to Islands of Adventure before Universal Studios because there's more outdoor rides that suspend when there's lightning. A lot of them. Let's walk this way. And it dropped down again.
They didn't do single rider. They did express pass. That's the same.
So I've watched this several different times, and the timing is not consistent at all. So you might have a long gap with this, and then you'll have 2 in a row.
The what?
There also might not be a lot of people here trying to ride it because they just reopened.
Nobody wants.
Wow, it's a really long wait. I wasn't expecting it to be this long.
Yeah, because every time I see you, they
That's what she said.
I'm just saying.
Oh, sorry.
Looks like there's something floating in the water. It's not supposed to be there. Oh my gosh.
Was it a good run? Actually, it was a great run.
Yeah.
Great run. All of this.
I've never seen this much of a gap. I kind of want to go over here and see what that thing is popping in the water, but I am very much in the splash zone right now. Like hardcore in the splash zone. So oh.
What you did?
No? Oh, here they come, here they come.
I got potatoes.
So that was a ball that I guess somebody took on the ride with them. Oh, it's gone now. One of the prizes. Oh, here they come. Oh, I guess I wasn't that much in the splash zone. I thought I was. But there's a ball floating around in here. Well, you saw it. I was going to zoom in on it, but it's gone. I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. There it is. And there it goes. And there it is. Hopefully the next one will come down pretty soon. He's enjoying his plans. Oh, hey, Brandy. That's all right. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saying hi. There is new merch, new to me, over at the All Hallows Eve boutique. There's a jean jacket. Looks really cool. A studio screamer. Whoops. Someone lost their prize ball. I keep wanting to show it flying away with the ride vehicle, but man, this thing, there's not a lot of people trying to ride it right now, and the delay is kind of ridiculous. I think that's the only iron-on patch. I don't believe so. I have a feeling that we're going to be seeing a lot of merchandise when the tribute store opens. Hopefully Thursday or Friday this week. I'm thinking Thursday because they like to open things on Thursdays, but I don't know. There was a long weather delay earlier today for hours. So I don't think there's a lot of people trying to ride this right now because this is kind of ridiculous. Highly unusual. It floated all the way back. So I wonder how long that's been floating in here. I just wanted to show it get washed away by the ride vehicle. Wow. Yeah, well, I went back to All Hallows Eve Boutique and it kind of fell apart a little bit. But so I'm gonna try to come in the morning on Thursday. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna try to come on Thursday in the morning, just in case there is a merch drop. I mean, sorry, just in case the tribute store does open in the morning. I don't want to get up too early because that's the day I'm finally seeing Roger Waters, a ticket that I bought in 2019 for a, oh, now they're coming all the time, personally, for a tour that was supposed to happen in 2020, and I forgot to look in the store. I'm just gonna backtrack here. So going back over to Jurassic Outfitters. Oh, also I did confirm today that there are icon shirts at Hot Topic. Looks like both Home Depot and Target are getting their Halloween stuff out too, so look for the video for that pretty soon. My usual store walkthrough. Never does very well, but I do it anyway. I'm thinking I might go from I don't remember if I did this last year, but when the Home Depot has all their stuff out, Home Depot or no, when Blows, and I think Blows already has their stuff out, but when Walmart has their stuff out, I might try to do a little live stream because there's a Blows right next to a Walmart, and I'd be able to walk from one store to the other. Interesting thing is I'm not seeing that popcorn bucket over here, but it is over at Universal Studios. Oh, also, oh yeah, I posted photos a while ago. I did see Home Goods. Did you say? Yeah. I never go into Home Goods because I'm a guy. No, I just never go in there. But I did see it on Twitter a while ago, and I went in there one day, and was like, oh wow, there is really stuff everywhere. I don't really go to Michael's because it's disgustingly overpriced. But I'm waiting just a little bit longer, and I'm going to do a whole bunch of stores in one video. Well, I did finally post my video from Spirit Halloween from like a week or more ago that I've been putting off editing because I knew it was going to take a really long time, and it really took a long time. But I remember when this moved over, I'm like here. This moved over here, and at the time, not too many people knew why. Of course, later on we found out it was because of Lustwood. So I am going to be staying at Cabana Bay for 2 nights next week. which means I should have gone last year, but I'll be going to the Halloween Horror Nights thing they're doing this year at Cabana Bay because I'll be a hotel guest. I'm also going to be getting up on the morning of the 6th, which is, wow, that's next Tuesday already, I think. Yeah. Because I'm finally going to be blocked out of, but I'm finally going to be unblocked from Volcano Bay. So I'm going to be doing EPA for Volcano Bay and staying there for a while. I'll see you in the fog. Whoa. So, and of course, the entire time I'm at the hotel, I'm sure I'm going to be doing content. It was a tough call. I had to like sit there for a while and think about it because I was deciding whether or not I wanted to stay at end of summer Surfside, which I've never stayed at, or go to Cabana Bay, which I have stayed at. I'm going to try my best. Oh, there's nobody writing. I'm going to try my best to have a room that has a view, a tower room that has a view of, I know other people writing, has a view of Volcano Bay. And I'm planning to do a time lapse of Volcano Bay from the hotel. But the only thing I could put in my reservation for a preference was to whether or not I wanted a high room. You know when you reserve a room, like sometimes there's a little text box you can add a note to. There wasn't one. So I'm just gonna have to go check in and ask to beg them for a tower room facing Volcano Bay, hopefully high up, and see what happens. Because I'm sure a lot of people ask for that. There's an announcement somewhere around here about a delay, but I'm not sure what it is. I see people going up the hill there at Splash Mountain. I mean, definitely not Splash Mountain. I don't know, they keep going up. They must be getting stopped. No, they're still going up. They're going up, but they're not coming down. That doesn't make sense. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna stop waiting for that because for some reason, as soon as I walked over, they stopped. Must have been a large delay in dispatch. I still have to reshoot the. I want to reshoot the exploring Toon Lagoon video that I shot years ago. I think I shot most of it on my GoPro for some reason. Oh yeah, more work walls. Walk walls? What the hell is a walk wall, dude? But first, wait times. I would show you the front of the park, but the wait time sign is not working properly. Average is 80 minutes. Oh, now they're finally going. Only 30 for Velocicoaster. The water rides have a really short wait, even though it is, well, 77, so it's not 90 degrees, but it's not freezing. The long thunderstorm did drop the temperature significantly, but it's not that cold. But this area is now, if I can get around these people, this area is now around, filled up around walls. Like I said, I've watched my exploring Toon Lagoon video recently. I'm like, wow, I really could do better, much better. But I might as well, oh wow, these walls are much bigger than I thought. But I figure, might as well wait till it's refurbished. I mean, it's not going to be anything new, it's just going to be repainted and refurbished. Which means that this area is not going to be changed anytime soon, even though a lot of people wish it would. You know, updated with newer cartoons that people actually know. I like it, but a lot of people don't. Water features are off a lot around here. But it's getting better. So, here's another area that people don't stand around and listen and enjoy the details as much. I just hope that, like I said, I just hope they're putting this much detail into everything.
We sail the seas in a leaky boat. We're sinking.
I mean, this is really cool. There's area music, and then all these different areas are timed with that song.
It's looking kind of grand. Can anybody swim? It's time to fret. Our feet are wet. We're singing.
Oh, looks like Oop is not lit up.
We are Vikings, army striking.
My favorite is the Hip Hip Hooray one. Oh, that was funny too. This is all based on Hagar the Horrible. Oh, it's one from 10 to 7.
We eat
What?
red meat.
Well, who are you?
We're Vikings.
At some point it says 3 cheers for Hagar, and they do it 4 times.
It's really cool to be a Viking.
Alright, I'm losing everybody. I better go. Hey, I just wanted to show you, like, if you've ever spent time walking around here, to, you know, oops. Wow. I must have really been boring you guys. I didn't realize that the comic strip cafe had been closed since COVID started. It's open, not right now, but it's back open again. Man. Oh my God. Or, is my stream dying again? Hold on, let me reset. My phone's not charging again. This is not good. There it is. Oh, that sucks. Oh, thank you to those who are still watching. Hey Brandy, do you want me to try to go back into All Hallows Eve Boutique and show you the, I will tell you that the jean jacket is kind of far back in the store, so you know how that goes. It's amazing how loud that beetle is. It's just crazy loud. I always go that way because it's a shortcut. I also should do a new, I think I've done one, a new exploring Marvel Superhero Island. That's separate from the Easter eggs of Islands of Adventure, which is something I've been promising to do for quite a while. It's another, for some reason, thing I've been putting off. I want to reshoot all that with new information and break it, instead of having part 1 and part 2, I'm gonna have it, I'm gonna have it broken into certain islands. Marvel Superhero Island is going to be the longest video by far. There's so many Easter eggs in this little area. It's crazy. Part 2 is mostly Marvel. Wow, look at that. 10 minutes for Spider-Man. I would say maybe I should go on it and bring you guys, but it's a 3D attraction. It won't look good without glasses. This was gone very briefly, but not very long. I hope that this battery that's not charging, I hope it's not the one I just got in the mail like literally today. So 2 of them in here, and one arrived from Amazon shortly before I left for Universal.
How fast does it go up and down? I have no idea.
Ooh, look at that. It's not going to look as nice on camera though, unfortunately, because it's on auto and it's going to try to expose better, but at the cost of saturation and definition. Wonder why the Hulk isn't blurring. Alright, well I'm not going to stand here and wait for it because that's how I lost everyone before. Not everyone, but most people. Well, I was waiting for, really when I was standing around in Toon Lagoon, people really I don't see the numbers going. Still not going. Hopefully I'm still live. There we go. So yeah, I should do another video for exploring Tungoon, exploring a lot of other places. I haven't really done them for Universal Studios, but I don't want to do it during a marquee event, which means I have to wait till they strike Mardi Gras, because right now it's set up for Horror Nights, of course, and then it's Christmas, then Mardi Gras. Oh man, this ride is so unreliable. Hey Brandy, do you want me to show you the jacket, or you want to just watch it on the replay? I don't know how well it came through though. I'm gonna try to take a photo of it before I leave. Oh, a few photos. Thanks for all the likes though. This is all working up to my California trip next year. It's expensive. Well, at least the rain stopped. Never was really heavy. It was just enough to carry around the umbrella. Once again, Griffin Wall and Gryffindor. Gryffindor. to go back into All Hallows Eve Boutique?
Don't start that joke. Don't start that joke again.
Whatever. What for? Yeah. Hi. Boutique. Alright, so I think it's so they finally recently confirmed that this is in fact Casper. It doesn't just it's not just like I can't see what's on there. A really close knockoff. It is Casper. So let's go back and look at that. Yeah, I'm trying to. It doesn't really care, but there's Big Boo, Little Boo, whatever you want to call it. Sitting Boo.
I can't. Do you mind giving me like
Yes, it is. Did you get to see the jacket though, Randy? It's I guess it's embroidered. Feels like it's ironed on. It's you know what? I got a flashlight in my pocket. Let's just so it's $95. I don't know why I don't do that when I can't see things. King. Oh, come on. Sure it is. You want it. There's again. That's a really nice patch. It's not 100 degrees all year long. I mean, right now it's 75 outside. Wow. I don't know who these are. What?
Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah, I like that.
You got a channel?
Thank you.
Yeah, the Orlando tours.
Oh.
I remember you from the Peppa Pig media event.
This one? You from where?
No, I the Peppa Pig media event.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
And I saw you at Haunted Road.
I did.
Yeah, last year Haunted Road.
All right, yeah, I'm hopefully gonna go this year again.
Yeah, your GoPro fell off the car or whatever it was.
You gonna go to Scary Train?
Which one?
Scary Train. It's up. It's a little bit up north, but it's
I haven't heard of it.
it's a really good. It's Kirby Family Farm. It's a charity that helps children and children in need, and they do a really cool haunt every year called
I haven't heard of it.
Scary Train. So yeah, look it up. It's really cool. It's like $20, which is like nothing.
I definitely would.
And then again, it's a
Charity.
charity, so it's a donation. So yeah. Haunt Scene just had an interview with them on their channel. So yeah, good to see you though. I'm sure I'll see you again in the fog. Sorry, I just always want to promote Scary Train because it is such a great event. It's a little awkward to do that while I'm live, but I don't know if I'll see him later. I mean, it's All Hallows Boutique. It's All Hallows Eve Boutique. I'm probably not really live anyway. Although the previous stream, it didn't drop out completely. It was just like it was such garbage. garbled garbage. The castle show should be getting ready to start really soon. But because there's not that much traffic, I don't think they're doing much crowd control. Even though it's not even raining now.
Hello there, welcome to Hogsmeade.
Hello. I'm so bad with names and faces. I'm like, he looks familiar, but I couldn't remember who they were.
There's no American flag.
I think they were the group who was in front of me when I went to the media preview for Contra Road. And yeah, luckily not on the trail, but I put my GoPro on the side of my car, and it fell off on the ground. Not ideal, except like I said, it was while I was still standing there. So at least if it's going to do that, that's the time to do it. And here's the queue for the castle show. Well, I should say nighttime lights at Hogwarts Castle. Wow, look at the steam coming off of there. Steamy. The show should be starting very soon. I'm not going to stay here for it though. I'll have to message him later, but like, sorry, I didn't remember you, didn't recognize you, but yeah, I'm bad with that. All right, now hopefully I can do this for real, because I tried this earlier and the stream wasn't wanting to go. So 2 flames out of what should be 4. No. I'm gonna save a highlight. I probably won't post it, but just that's kind of a. I think it's been less than 5 minutes since I was talking to them. So what I could do on here is I could post a highlight, which is what they call it. It looks like a separate upload, but it's the last. Whenever I do that, it's 5 minutes previous to. Oh my gosh! Oh, that's 35. I thought that said 15. It's the 5 minutes previous to saying save highlight. So whatever happened in the stream, it'll be put as a completely separate video that I can post. I can edit, of course, but I can post separately. So if something really cool happens, in this case, I just want to remember them to, hopefully try not to forget them again. You know, your flashlight's on.
Oh, that's actually addition. That's to get your attention, so you can be like, "Hey, your light's on."
Hey, your light's on. Whoever parked the team member in front of team member information, you left the lights on. Watch after I walked away, he probably took his phone out and turned it off. Watch where you're walking. Well, as soon as this stream is done, I'm going to Hard Rock Cafe. Did I make reservations? No. Why? Because I didn't know when I'd be going. Oh, it looks like the dinosaurs are fighting over the pizza again. That's so weird that the popcorn buckets are not in stock on this side in Jurassic Park, but they are over at Universal Studios. Huh. Look at how empty this is. Let's go back and watch the Velocicoaster again for a bit. Now you can see the lights on the train. It's coming in a bit. Here it comes. I love how it looks on camera with the wave of LEDs. I think that's a shutter speed issue, but it actually works in this case. It's really hard to show you this because the bars are really close together. So I'll try. Here they come. That's weird. Usually it makes things brighter and desaturates things. That River Adventure sign looked more saturated on the screen than it does in person. More of a warm white. I like how this how River Adventure looks. I'm not going to stand here if it's going to be a long time before someone comes down, before one of the ride vehicles come down. But the way it's lit up, that splash looks really cool at night. Now, really, I should walk back over to Universal and show that I'm not. Universal Studios and show. Okay. Universal Studios and show all the food tents at night, but another time. All right, now it's probably gonna be like 10 minutes without nothing, without anything. Like, but just the way that the light is all blue is very blue over here, and how it lights up the spray, it just looks really cool, I think. Oh, here they come. Yeah, there could be another group like right afterwards. Or it could be like last time. Guess you guys got bored of it. That's alright, I can understand that. think there's another group coming. Yep, here they come. A lot of you guys are liking this, are giving a thumbs up, which I appreciate. I hope that you also have been sharing this out to other people.
I wish you could
I'm kind of wrestling with the idea right now of reaching out to Souvenir Sense, because they seem to sponsor a lot of YouTubers, theme park YouTubers, and possibly, I mean, they might not want to sponsor me, but possibly see if they want to sponsor me. I might try to. I'm no good at this though. I need somebody to help me with it. I might try to have a sponsor for my California trip. That would be super amazing. I might have to do a sponsor read. I don't know, but if it helps me get enough money to bring Brett with me, pay for at least some of his expenses. This is be expensive. If he's interested in joining me, that'd be awesome, because I don't want to go by myself. Because this is more interesting with another person there to be on camera. I had a really cool setup last time for my hotel room, but I was just sitting there by myself. I didn't really have time to use it that much. Looks like it caught on fire. What is it? Not this time. It's just mist. There we go. All right, well, it's almost 8:30. I'm still planning to go to Hard Rock Cafe. The park's closed in about a half hour, and then they're gonna get slammed if they're not already. So it's been a long stream. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your views. Please consider helping me with my California project, and watch some more videos on this channel. Even if you start playing the video on your computer and go out and do chores. I don't know. Well, hopefully you'll like them and you'll want to watch them. But either way, thank you for watching this. And thanks for watching. I said 3 times. So that will be the end of the stream. Thanks for watching.